Hey, JB here with another video for you, and I just got a delivery from UPS, and while this is one of the smallest orders I've actually placed from the company, it came in 3 boxes, which is more than I've gotten before, and they have seen better days, so hopefully none of these are broken. I did hear back from the company. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but they sent me a refund for the unit that was cracked from the previous delivery. I think it's that top one over there, which is where it's going to stay because it's on the top shelf, so it shouldn't have too much weight on it, so I'm not worried about it collapsing or anything. But yeah, so I'm going to get these unboxed and see what we got. Yeah, no wonder these boxes are in rough shape. There's a good 5-6 inches of space at the top with just nothing to support it, so you push down on that, it's going to give. So yeah, good job. And we've got our first casualty. I picked this one up and I could hear it rattling inside. And this whole corner is just completely busted up on it. So not looking forward to opening the other boxes because this one looked the best. Second box, not too bad. I mean, it's broken, but it should still stack properly and everything, so I'm not going to complain about that one. Okay, still from the second box. Took me a second to find this one because I heard something rattling when I opened the box, but couldn't find any damage at first. And then this drawer's all busted on both sides, and this one's busted on both sides. So again, it's usable, but this one I probably will email them about because this packaging job is just terrible. I'm going to open the plastic on this one so you can really see the damage on that, and so I can send them pictures of it. I mean, this one won't even stack. Look at that. It's just completely shattered. Man. And this box easily looks the worst, so I am not holding out too much hope that this one's in good shape inside there. So let's see what we got. Well, they sent me a dirty plastic bag. That's nice. No rattles, so that's a good sign. And the last one. Doesn't look bad. I'll take a closer look and see if I find anything broken on it. Okay, so on closer inspection, out of the, let's see, I ordered 4 of these little units. 3 of them were okay. No damage to those 3. I ordered 3 of these big units, and 1 of them is okay. So I've got this broken one with the corner that's all busted up. I may take the pieces. I've got some crazy glue here somewhere. I'll probably try and glue that back together, see if maybe I can salvage it. This one wasn't too bad. It's just that piece of plastic on the top that's broken off there, so that one's fine. And then this one is just the broken drawers, but I mean, I did pay for a non-broken item, so I messaged them and told them about, I said that there were 3 broken units, but I was only worried about the ones that weren't in really usable shape, because this one's just superficial. I'm not worried about that. They don't need to refund me for the whole unit for a chipped corner, but that's just unacceptable, and this is frustrating. So I've messaged them. I told them, look, I just placed an order and had one broken, and then I took the refund to buy a replacement and a few additional units, and those are broken too. It's disappointing. But we'll see what they say. I went ahead and glued it best I could. Let's see. We'll see if that works, if it holds or not. I mean, it seems to be doing all right, but I'm sure it hasn't fully cured yet. I just did it a couple seconds ago. So yeah, we'll see how that works. Hey, JB here with another video for you. I'm going to be doing this week something a little different. Probably going to be doing this as a weekly vlog and just see how that works for the week. Instead of doing smaller videos, do one big video per week. I did get all these units in. I don't know if I covered that in a previous video or not, but it's Sunday, February 27th, and I just got to the brick kiln location, and I stopped at our grocery store and picked up some more of these cups. A little expensive, but I wanted to get some more because I kept running out and having to switch over to these, and that just makes putting the parts on the wall harder because I can't stack these cups and those cups together easily. So I decided to get some more of the small ones because I like them. They're the harder plastic and they're pretty nice. If I have time, I think I might try and start parting these out. I really should do something else, something older, and save those for later. But I think these sets are still new enough that if I can get them listed now, the parts might sell better than later on, since they're still new parts. But we'll see. I also picked up some of this Coca-Cola Starlight. I don't know what space flavored means, but I mean, if you've seen my soda can collection up here, you can probably guess that I like trying new flavors of things. So I'm gonna give it a shot and see if it's any good. Coca-Cola Starlight, space flavored. Space tastes kind of like graham crackers. It's like Coca-Cola graham crackers. That's weird. But not bad. I kind of like it. I think I've decided I'm going to part out this set tonight if I have time. Alright, so I just finished uploading the consolidated lots for that Minecraft set. It was, I believe, oh, here, I can just hit back and I should be able to see it. Yeah, 810 items, 84 lots, 65, 66 total for those parts. But what's fun is I was able to consolidate and fill every single drawer in this section all the way up to drawer 1021. And then there are some drawers, quite a few drawers filled past that. These were filled before I got the units to finish off the rack. But now I only have just a few drawers left in this section until I can move on to the next unit. And then I'm already over to here with the large drawers. And then we'll see if I've got the mix right for the number of drawers I got down here. What I did with this section though is a little different. I numbered straight across the whole section. I don't know if you can see that or not, but so I went all the way across the top row and then all the way across the next row, all the way down. And I'm thinking that might not have been the best way of doing it, because that makes it really like a lot of numbers difference between, say, I'm coming through and filling up these small drawers and then I need the big drawer units, but they're all the way down here. So I have, like, say I'm only filled up to drawer, like I filled the top section here up to drawer 1338, but then I need a large drawer. It's all the way down here at 1702. So probably wasn't my best idea, but it is what it is at this point. And I guess that doesn't really matter too much. And then with this section here, I did add more of the large drawer units, and that'll be a little different there. But yeah, so when I come back, I'll have to upload these. These are just the new lots. I've got them kind of sorted by color here. And yeah, I'll have to get those uploaded. I debated on building the piggy bank pig from Minecraft, but it didn't have a very high, well, it had 0 sold, and that set's not a new set, so I'm guessing it's not in high demand, so I just left it parted out. And this part here sells for about $2, or it's I don't remember what it is. I think it's $2 for each compartment, I mean each chest. So yeah, I didn't bother with building or separating the pieces for that into their own little baggies. The chest sells pretty well from what I saw, and I think with the minifigures I'm probably going to list one of each and then part out one of each just to get the additional parts. Plus I think those hands in the different colors will be good sellers, so I'm probably going to part out some of those torsos completely, which will also add some more lots. But yeah, so now that it's 10 o'clock, time to go see some starlight on my way home. So see you in the next part. I'm back in the brick kiln. This is Monday the 28th, I guess it is. Just finished parting out that Minecraft set, and I'm trying to get it to upload, but my internet has been spotty for like the last week, and I don't know why. So we'll hit verify on that. This is just the minifigure parts. I couldn't get the price guide to load on all of it. And I parted out some of the figures completely, and I'm not really expecting the torsos to upload, partially because, sell partially because there's no image available. So I just parted the torsos out because they weren't super valuable, but the arms are $1.21, and then you can get another like 60 cents for the hands. And then if the torso does sell, it's 30 cents, but I don't know if I'm going to take the time to add the image for that or just wait and hope somebody else does eventually. Oh, I didn't even think about that, so I need to put those in that drawer. And it's another $40.60. So I'm going to go ahead and pick these orders that I got here. I've got 6 orders that I'm picking right now. I have 6 more, but I'm trying to not be here until midnight tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and just pick these 6 and see how fast I can knock that out. I think I'm going to try and do a time lapse, so I'm going to be doing it with the laptop instead of my phone like I normally would. So we will see how fast that goes. So this is all the orders. It got a little complicated here, because I started running out of room. This compartment, this compartment, this compartment, and this compartment are all one order. Looks like they're piecing together some Star Wars sets. Got Obi-Wan's lizard thing, whatever it's called, I can't remember the name. And then some earlier Star Wars sets with the light gray. I'm guessing they're building an X-Wing or something, not quite sure on that one. But then this is definitely parts for the original Y-wing. And then this one's just some arms. We've got some nice classic space parts in this one. Some very cool pieces in there. And then this container here and this bottom container are also the same order. And they got some more of the Y-wing parts in there. And just some more vintage parts. So, yeah, those are the orders. About 35 minutes. Knock off about 5 minutes for setting up camera angles. And we've got just a little over 30 minutes to pick about 100 lots. So, not too bad. This instruction booklet was with one of the orders, which is going to be kind of fun. So, it was listed as being folded in half, which is the way it came in the box, I think. So I might ship it folded in half just because that's how it was listed. And I don't have a container big enough to fit it opened. So. All right, that's gonna wrap up Monday night. I'm about to take this thing down to my work van since it's here. I'm breathing heavy because I just moved a piece of furniture around. It's something I picked up off the curb for my kitchenette. So that'll probably be in tomorrow's clip. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up Monday night. So see you probably Tuesday. JB here with another video, or another clip at least. It is Tuesday night, and I am back in the brick hill. Piece of furniture I talked about in my last clip. Got this off the side of the road. I think it was for like a bar space because it's got these like wine glass holders up there. But this is gonna be part of my kitchenette. Probably end up holding Mountain Dew at some point. It's got this weird drawer thing here, but the track is really worn out on it. So I probably won't use that too much. So I gotta help it with my foot, but hey, it was free. So I'm gonna use this to put the microwave on so I can free up this space for when I'm washing Lego, and then I can have dirty stuff, wash it, and put it over here to dry. That way I just have more room for all that. And I went ahead last night and pulled out a bunch of stuff that I want to part out. I'm not going to get to this stuff tonight. I already know that because I have, I think, 11 orders currently. I don't think I'm going to get all of them picked tonight, but I'm going to do as much as possible and try and get this done. And yeah, got a ways to go. So I think it's something like 390 pieces, 150 lots. So a little bit of work ahead of me. So I sold a couple of these base plates with the scuffs on the road and that red paint in the remarks. Well, they were noted in the remarks, but wanted to show this box that I'm reusing. Parted out these Minecraft sets the other night. Showed that in a clip. But they are just about the perfect dimensions as far as like the square for these plates, base plates. So I'm going to stick those base plates in there like that. Put some packing material in there. And that's going to be the most efficient way to ship these, I think. I still need to add some more weight in my remarks on some of these base plates just because they're so hard to ship without it costing a lot, because they tend to be heavy and the boxes tend to be way heavier than the bubble mailers. Though I have done in the past with the flat base plates, I've taken 2 of these mailers and just cut down the side and wrapped the base plates with it, and then put cardboard in there as well to keep it from bending, and then just taped them together. But with it being a raised crater base plate, I didn't want to try and do that. So this is what I'm going to go with. Right, so this little tiny order here, The guy who placed it had an issue where BrickLink, for some reason glitched up and didn't have a pay now button on the invoice. So I had him replace the order. I canceled it and just had him place it again. So since he had an issue, I'm gonna give him a brickie. Orders are finished, ready to go, all packed up. And I kind of started going through this a little bit. This is a lot I picked up off of Facebook today. Just some of the minifigures and stuff I pulled out so far. Some interesting pieces I could see in the pictures online. This piece here, it's kind of funny. With the stickers, it's like $1. Without the stickers, it's like $5.50. And the stickers are kind of peeling off anyway, so I'm probably gonna keep those peel those stickers and stick them on something, because that's my childhood era right there. A friend of mine had that set. My piano teacher's son had this set, and we used to play with it while my sisters were taking lessons. And we got a Rock Raiders drill. I think I've had this boat haul like 5 times. Another base plate. Oh look, it's one of those gumball machine ninjas. My pastor's son will love that, along with all this stuff that I pulled out already. But I'm not going to go through much more of this, because black air tanks, those are nice. Oh, that's loud. It's about 10:30, and I've been up late every night this week so far, or the past week, seeing as it's only Tuesday. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night and go through this tomorrow if I have time, and if not, well, that's nice. If not tomorrow, sometime this week, I'm gonna try and go through it some. So yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. See you later. All right, so I said I was not going to dig through any of this, and I made a mistake of looking down one more time, and I've got it dumped over here now, because when I looked down, I happened to see a Jango Fett torso. I just sold one of these for like $65, and this one's in just about as good a condition. I need to see if it's got any cracks on the hand, on the arms, or the torso. Doesn't look like it. I'll have to put legs and hands in this. And the leg shouldn't be a problem, because I just found Jango Fett's legs. Cool. And there it is. I can't tell, but I think that might be a slight crack there on the leg. I'll have to check it with a brick, but torso has no cracks, and that's the expensive part. So this slot's paid for. Hey, it's JB again, back in the brick kiln. Just stopped sorting through this bulk lot of stuff. Let's see, this is Wednesday, so it was last night that I was sorting through some of this stuff. I just sorted out some windscreens. This is just stuff that is Lego. That's also stuff that's just Lego. I just doing a basic sort, trying to get some of the minifigure stuff. I don't know, I just kept pulling out things. So I got a mix of minifigure accessories, vehicle stuff, brick separators, containers, plants and animals, decorated pieces. I know down in this one there are some great pieces. Oh, not necessarily great pieces, but there's some pretty nice ones. A couple of those little flags. There is one of full-size flags. I should probably not let that stay on the bottom there, just so it doesn't get more beat up than it already is. But I mean, it's in pretty decent shape for the age, so that's a hashtag winner. And again, I got some of the base plates. Those tan ones, I mean, there's some damage to them. Those will probably stick in my collection for my my Western. Got some broken pieces down there. This was some of the bigger, interesting pieces. Like I know these corner pieces are nice. These yellow pieces, I haven't looked them up, but I'm pretty sure those are pretty nice. And then got the train front there. That's pretty cool. And then, of course, minifigure pieces. I've gone through pretty much everything enough to know that most likely Jango Fett's head and jetpack aren't in this slot. So that makes 2 lots that I found Jango Fett in and 2 lots where I don't have his head. But I'm not worried about that because just selling his torso will pay for everything in the lot. And then a bunch of these hinge pieces I found while I was digging through there because I know that they can be pricey. So went through and picked those out. And I hadn't seen this part before in black. I've had it in red, so I figured that was worth pulling out and looking up. Haven't checked the value on it yet. And then this is non-Lego that I'm gonna give to a kid who doesn't really care. So he's gonna play with these cars and knockoff figures. And then this is all just stuff that's still buildable, but pretty discolored. This one's not too terrible. I might still list it just so it's slightly discolored. These are pretty yellowed there, so. Oh, and then this brick, it's a yellow one that someone colored gold with probably a paint Sharpie or something. So that's what I've gone through so far, and time for me to go home and get dinner. So I might be back tonight, probably not, but I guess I'll see you on Thursday. Well, I've finished packing my orders. It's Thursday night at 10:23, it looks like, and I've finished packing my orders. I've been looking at screens, something like this, for the last, close to an hour, probably over an hour now, because I can't get my stupid laptop to load anything. I think it's my my internet hotspot from T-Mobile. Thanks a lot, guys. It worked great for about a week and hasn't worked since. But yeah, so while that's been going, I've been going through the painful process of uploading parts through Bricklink on my phone. And I've uploaded Jango Fett, that antenna, the flag, the lattice black support piece there, these levers, and a bunch of these hinge plate pieces. Also this stickered assembly, which is worth about 90 cents, even with the sticker a little beat up. I didn't get through these other random parts here. And the magnet and stuff, but I think that's gonna wrap it up for tonight because I'm done fighting with this. Probably take the laptop back to my house, buy the labels there, and then I'll bring it back to print them off tomorrow. But yeah, it's very frustrating to leave the brick kiln like this, but yeah, I don't know, I'm shot. It's been a long week. So yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time, y'all have a good one. And let me know in the comments if you liked the longer style like this, or if you preferred the shorter videos. So if you're still watching, thanks, and till next time, y'all have a good one.